Welcome to my channel, you guys. What's up? My name is Shanique. If this is your first time here, I do beauty videos, lifestyle, and a little bit of vlogs. But here and there, I like to switch it up, and that's exactly what I'm doing today because I'm bringing you Jamaican Patois. So if you know me from Instagram or if you know me personally, you know that I was born and raised in Jamaica. So that's what I speak at home, or even if I go out with my friends, I'll be speaking Patois. So I just want to share my language with you guys, and I hope you can appreciate that. So let's get right into the video. Now, back in slavery days, when the slaves wanted to escape from their masters, they needed to come up with a formal language, a form of talking that their masters won't understand what they're saying. So that's how broken English came about, and now we call it Patois. So all around Jamaica, you'll hear people talking in Patois, talking amongst their peers, their family, their friends. Even in school, they'll talk Patois. So that's our actually native language. However, we do speak English on the island. Okay, so I know a lot of you probably heard this word before. If you have a Jamaican friend, co-worker, go to school with Jamaicans, you've heard them say wagwan. This is the most requested word that people ask me to say. Like, speak Jamaican, say wagwan. Like, people always say that to me. So wagwan means literally what's up. That's it. What's up? Like, you'll see a friend, you haven't seen them in a long time, you say, oh, look at Shanique, wagwan Shanique. Like, yes, that's just basically greeting them to say, you know, what's up, how you doing, what's going on with you. Wagwan. Simple. So after you see your friend and you say wagwan, their reply normally is Medea. Not Medea. So that's my second word, Medea. Oh, that's not a word. That's a phrase. It's me, de, ya. So me means me or I am. De means here. I don't know how that translates to here, but that's what it means, here. And then ya is here too. So I mean, Medea. Don't ask me why, but that's just it. But Medea is basically say, oh, I'm here. So if Billy come up to me and say, wagwan Shanique, I would be like, not Medea, wagwan with you. Like, it's just formal greeting, you know, just to check up on people to see what's up with them. So next on the list, I have Oyadepan or Wayado. Wayado. That just simply means, what are you doing? Literally, what are you doing? So you know, in the case where they always make fun and say guys don't know what to say, so they always text WYD, which means what are you doing? So in this case, a Jamaican will text a girl and say wayado over and over again, wayado. And that's just basically checking up on people to see, you know, what they're doing, how their day is going, and you know, stuff like that. Wayado. And then people will respond and just, you know, say what they're doing. It's really simple. Like, I feel like it's because Jamaicans speak so fast why people don't understand what they're saying fully. But if you really sit down and listen keenly, you'll definitely have it down packed. Okay, next up I have why pre. This is a popular phrase that Popcorn used. I don't know if you're familiar with Popcorn, but he's a Jamaican artist and he collabed with Vybz Kartel in his earlier days, and there's this song where Cartel will say wagwan Popcorn, and Popcorn's response was Medea in the world boss, why pray, and then, you know, the song goes on. But why pray translates to what's the motive, or, you know, what are you up to, what are you about to do, what are you getting into, you know. It's just seeing what the person is about to do. Another popular word in Patwa is picnic. A picnic is basically a little child. People normally say picnic when a child is bad or they're being rude and they're calling attention to what they're doing. So for instance, you'll see this little kid doing something bad and a Jamaican person would say, watch you look a pick me over there, so, or pick me in here myself put on this something, or, you know, It's just a way to say child. And let me tell you, their facial expressions are priceless. Like, if you just look at a Jamaican person talking, you will just die with laughter because they just look so funny while they're saying what they're saying. So yeah. Alright, so my next word is gwe. Gwe from ya, someone. Or move from ya. It's the same thing. And it just means get out of my face or get away from me. Gwe. That's, yeah, just that one simple word means all that. Move from right to someone. So you'll use this when someone is just annoying you or you just can't be bothered. So you want them to get out of your face. So you just say, go from in front of me, man. And that just means move from in front of me. Or, you know, get out of my presence. Just to break it down. Go away. Alright, so next on my list is rank. If someone says to you you're rank, you need to check yourself because that means something smells funny. What smells so rank? Literally. So rank is like pee. Like, you know how when a baby's diaper needs to be changed because they peed and it's full and it's heavy and you know that stale smell of pee. Yeah, that's rank. So if someone says to you, you're rank, yeah, you just know, say, you stink. But it also could mean that you have an attitude. So for instance, people normally say this about little kids when they're like feisty and they act grown, they act out of their age. You say, pick no your rank, so. Pick no your rank. That just means they have attitude and, you know, they act older than themselves, so them rank. So rank has two meanings. Either you stink and you need to check yourself, or you're full of attitude. Next, I have Oyasalai. So Oyasalai means, why are you lying? Why are you telling me a lie? So for instance, my mother told me, don't go down the road, and I went down the road anyways, and I came back and she said to me, I heard that you went down the road and I told you not to go down the road. And I say, me mommy, me not go down the road. And then in return she will say, yes, but so and so tell me that they saw you down the road. Oh, yes, a lie. Yes, that's a perfect example. Oh, yes, a lie. Just, why are you lying to me? You lying to my face right now? Yes, that's what oh, yes, a lie mean. Alright, so these are some bonus words that Jamaicans pronounce. Let me tell you, Jamaicans will say anything at all that comes to their mouth, okay? So for instance, you know how you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, a Jamaican will say 1, 2, 3. Yes, I don't know, but for some reason they remove the H from a word that actually has H in it, and they will add H to a word that doesn't have H in it. Ask me why, I don't know, but that's just how it is, and you just got to work with it that way, okay? So even when you try to correct a Jamaican and say the word is not tree, it's 3, they don't care. Tree must say, and a tree I mean, you know what I mean? Tree. Yes, so Jamaicans pronounce the word 3, tree. This one is a killer, okay? Do you know the fruit pomegranate? Do you want to know how a Jamaican call pomegranate? Panganat. Ask me why, I don't know. But I have a little story. So when I first came to the United States, right, I used to hang out with my cousins a lot, and my older cousins, that is, that lived here before me. And one day we went to the frozen yogurt spot, and they had all these fruit flavors, you know, I see everything, and I'm like, what to choose. And I said, sir, what is this one? And he said pomegranate. And I was like, huh? What is that? I was like, what is that? And she said, oh, Panganut. I was like, huh? That's what they call it? She said, yeah, that's the correct word. But before even all of that, I already ordered my panganut. The guy looked at me like, what are you talking about? Yes, so pomegranate panganut. So Jamaicans call eraser rubber. I have another story. So when I came here, I actually went to high school, and I think I ran out of eraser at the point, and I had to ask my classmate for, you know, to borrow their eraser. So I was a little bit shy. So, and I was trying to speak proper English, and you know, when you're just fresh off the boat, you can't really speak it well. So I was like, excuse me, can I borrow a rubber? I was like, can I borrow a rubber please? And she was like, because here a rubber is actually condom. So me asking for a rubber, she was like, why do you need a rubber right now, you know? So yeah, but I didn't feel no type of way, because that's what I call it, and that's what it is, a rubber. Because you rub it out, right? You rub out whatever you write and it's supposed to not it, and you want to erase it. You know, you rub it out. Rubber eraser. Lastly, Jamaicans call shrimp swims. Swims. I don't do that. Ever since I've been living in Jamaica, I always say shrimp. But I don't know where they get it from. I mean, maybe because it swims in the ocean, you know, but that's the only logical reason I can come up with. It swim in the ocean. But that's another example of them removing the H completely and just making up their own thing. Because that's what we do. We're creative, but alright guys, that's all I have for you for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful, and I hope you learned a few Jamaican words. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this on my channel. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And until next time guys, go on, big up on yourself.